This is not good. Popular Nigerian Afrobeat singer by the name of Afeez Adesina, popularly known as Destiny Boy, has been reported dead by multiple sources on the internet. At first, a lot of people thought this was clout chasing, that this was all for attention, but with videos of his body circulating on the internet where it seemed as though somebody was taking him to the mortuary, a lot of people are starting to believe that this could be true. The news went viral on social media on the 18th of January 2026 on a Sunday. Although there have not been any direct confirmation from his family as at the time of making this video, major news outlets, major blogs, and people who are familiar with him are confirming this tragic incident. As at the time of making this video, still, the circumstances surrounding his death is still not known. Destiny Boy was a Nigerian singer and an Afrobeat modern Fuji-inspired artist who rose to public attention at a very young age. He became popular when he started remixing songs of popular Nigerian artists, and this helped him meet Nigerian stars like Davido and Wande Cole. With over 1 million followers on social media, Destiny Boy is quite a notable artist amongst a lot of young people. It's unclear if he's unmarried, but in November of 2024, he welcomed his first child with his lover at just the age of 20. There are claims he proposed to his partner, one claim citing that he proposed to her with a diamond ring at an event that was posted all over social media, but it's not clear. Now, regarding his death, a lot of rumors are circulating. But way before this news came online, Destiny Boy has been on the blogs with certain kind of accusation, which some people are believing may have been the bottom line or the undertone surrounding what could have been the cause of his death. There were claims of him being involved in money rituals, especially in 2022, which he denied. Although there are several videos of him and an alpha, Destiny Boy still claimed that money ritual was not something he was into. At some point, people also claimed that he swore he was going to do anything to remain famous or to be more famous than he was, even swearing that he'd rather die young than not be famous. These are claims people are making that he may have said or not said, allegedly. And at some point too, there was news that he was addicted to drugs and misbehaving and acting out of character. There is even a particular claim that he had died in the house of a babalawo, of some sort of alpha, some sort of spiritualist. We don't know the name of the spiritualist, we don't know the location. These details are all rumors spreading in correlation with the news of his passing. Now, put in mind that his team, that is as at the time of making this video, if they do update us with details, we will update you guys. But for now, his team has not made any statement. His social media still seem ordinary. No post has been made by his management. And the guy who made the video of what appeared to be his body, we don't know who that person is. Even at the point when the video started circulating, people did not believe he was the one, despite a resemblance with the body and that of his picture giving his obvious tribal mark. At first, like we had earlier mentioned, many people doubted it. Even up until now, people are still doubting it. There is a chance that this could be maybe a skit, but for the most part, a lot more people have come out to confirm that this news is true. So we will just have to wait to see what the cause of death is or what led to his death. I'm sure somehow, some way, an investigation will be launched if this is drug related, ritual related, or something else. We would have to wait to hear from his parents, his family, his mom, his dad, basically his management, even his partner, this baby mama or wife, whoever she is. These are the people close to him that we can trust their sources. And I'm hoping this is not going to be another round of Mobad. We are just hoping that this is something that is well defined. When it comes to young artists dying out of nowhere, it leads to more chaos going on, and we hope that is not the case. But for now, what seem to be the two major suspicions are his drug abuse situation and that of his alleged fetishness and proximity to alphas, babalaos, to native doctors, to these spiritualists that have to do with rituals. And I think those are the two major things that a lot of people are speculating on. It's not being said if he was sick It's not being said if he was stabbed, if he had the fight, if he was murdered. It doesn't look as though. My own theory is I feel like maybe something happened, and the fact that people are saying that he died in a Babalawo's house, I feel like maybe something may have happened at home, some sort of drug reaction or something that made him fall ill, and rather than rushing to the hospital, they took him to a Babalawo's house where the Babalawo was hoping to do some sort of native medicine to revive him, and then he passes on from there. That is what it's looking like. If the claims that he died in a Babalawo's house is true, then that is the most possible explanation to it. I don't think he went to a Babalawo's house to do some kind of ritual and died, although that could be possible. Because if this is the same guy that said that he wants to be famous by all means, which, by the way, I don't know, is he not famous? In all ramification, if somebody has nearly 1 million followers across all social media and is doing well and is popular enough that many people know him, I don't know, that is more fame than most people ever had. There are some active musicians now who don't have as much followers as he does. And I don't know why he would make a statement to want to die trying to be famous rather than living his life not being famous. So it's crazy. But again, if he's that person that wants fame by all means, I don't know. Could it be that this is just clout chasing and this death is a stunt for him to get more attention? That could be one possibility. Maybe that's why we've not heard from his family. Could it be that, okay, maybe he actually went to a Babalawo's house to do something that would make him famous because these people be doing things and then it went left? That could be one. Or could it be that he was doing drugs and got, well, you know, affected by it, and rather than him being rushed to the hospital, they took him to the Babalawo because maybe that is his line of belief? There's so many possibilities to this, and the only one way to know is to find out from people directly related to him. If this is a clout, then it's unfortunate how far he can go for attention, which personally I don't think he needs to do this for attention. All he has to do is probably get someone else pregnant again. He's quite young. He didn't need all of this. But let's just hope this is not clout, or let's hope it is that he's actually alive, because that would also be better. However, if he's truly dead, then we are hoping this is not a Mohbad 2.0 case. We are hoping that there is some sort of viable explanation that is really going to be accepted by all parties involved. Because we need to know who is the guy taking him to the mortuary with the tissue paper all over his nose, where they were coming from, was the cause of his death, where was his wife or baby mama, where was his family, who were with him. We need to know a lot of these things. And I guess in time, we'll get our answer. So guys, stay following this page. Should there be any updates, you'll be the first to know. Major updates. As at the time of editing our previous video, an update came to confirm that Destiny Boy is indeed dead. Videos of his body in a mortuary is already circulating. Initially, the first video we saw of him in the car with a cotton wool in his nose, that was what was circulating, and many people thought it was a prank. But now his body have been seen to be dropped in a morgue, and I think this confirms it because multiple sources are now posting about it.
With my daddy when they go, my daddy.
There is even a specific video claiming to be something he had thrown up moments before he gave up the ghost. We don't know what it is, but the person who made the video is claiming to be the last thing Destiny Boy threw up before he passed on. Some people are saying, given that video, it could have been something he had consumed, something that was most likely given to him last minute before his situation escalated. Some people are saying it could have been an herbal mix of drugs or herbal concussion, citing that Babalawo was one of the last person he had gone to see. It's unclear what that substance would be. Most people are even saying it's drugs related, but we still don't know the cause of his death exactly. But what we do know as at this moment is that he has been confirmed dead, and his body is already being deposited in the mortuary. It's unclear his religion, but if he is Muslim, it's most likely burial next. In our previous video, we did not confirm his death, because as at the time we made that video, most people still suspected he was still alive and that it was a prank due to him wanting to be famous. But right now, it's official. It's confirmed. The young man at the age of 22 is dead. Cause of death still yet unknown. Speculations is what we are hearing. Some people are saying he had a cryptic illness that just came up and nobody knew where it came out from, and he did not even know he was sick. It's not stated for a fact the name of the sickness, or if indeed this was something that had been done to him, or if whatever he threw up had anything to do with his death. It's unclear. If you want to see the videos circulating, you can go to our Telegram page. The link will be posted in the comments. So that is all we know for now. More updates will still emerge. Maybe from tomorrow, we'll start hearing from his family, from his baby mama, from his siblings. We'll most likely start hearing more details surrounding his death, and we'll keep you updated. But right now, this is all we know. So stay subscribed, stay following the page.